Okay, Haden on Twitter asked for some tips on a throw she had this weekend, so let's take a look at what we got here. Got the wind up. You got a bent arm there, it looks like, if you can straighten that out. Thumb position looks good. Looks like the fingers are really wrapped around that discus. Want to make sure you hold it on the pads of your fingers. I can't really tell too much here. Okay, let's go back here. Turning the left arm with the left knee. It's getting past the left knee here. I like to keep the arm with the knee until it gets to 6 o'clock right here. But that works for some people, like Valerie Ullman. She gets it past the knee and makes it very rotational. All right. Trying to watch the right knee here. Want to make sure that the knees stay separate. Can't see from this view, but it looks like it comes in. What you want to do here is bring the knee outward, out this direction, rather than just turning it and coming around. Because see, the knees will get a little closer. You want to keep them out wide so you can get a nice wide sweep. And pretty much by this point, you want that right leg straightened out. See, it's still bent. You never really straighten it out. So get it here, straighten it out. Trying to watch the left heel now. So you bring the knee down. Probably could bring it down a little bit deeper. And then right here, as you push off, it's good. You got the full extension of the left heel here, up vertical. But it looks like you're driving upward. And you can tell here how high you are up in the air. It's quite a bit of height. Yeah, you still haven't landed. Yeah. Try to keep that left knee down and try to drive across the circle. Another way for me to tell that you're not getting much drive into the circle is where your foot landed. You're not into the middle of the circle. You want to land in the middle, not short of the middle here. Otherwise, you're too rotational. Now, part of that being too rotational is having that left arm go past your knee here, and having that your knees too close together here, not coming out wide, and then extending that left leg up into the air as you try to push off, which gives you a lot of height. All three of those things are resulting in that foot coming down here too soon. Just rotationally, really. Because, yeah, you can see the white line is between here and here. You're well short of it, about a foot short. Okay, so let's continue on. Try to get more drive right here forward. Okay, so you do good with the discus. You bring it from low to high. That's very good. What happens here, you're so high in the air, and then you land. You're on a bent leg. Well, that's good. It looks like your hip's on top of it. But you let that heel come flat right there. And like the other coach said, you stop turning it. And that's what happens when you land flat. And so the lower body is turning around. Is trying to. That kind of holds it back a little bit, so the upper body catches up. Like the other coach said, you lose your separation. So you want to keep turning that toe. Try to stay up on the toes of it, or on the ball of your foot, and rotate. Keep that foot turning the whole time. Okay, you see it. Yeah, you stopped it quite until here. Okay, and now you're going to drive it forward. Okay. Okay, let's look at the hips now. Are facing right about here. The hips are facing back. It looks like your shoulders are okay because they're facing that way toward the 3 o'clock section. Left arm's down. Looking at the shin angle. This angle right here should match your body angle, and it does. A little bit. Looks like the shin's a little bit more vertical, and the reason for that is because the heel's down. So if you pick that heel up, this knee will drop out over the toe a little bit more. You'll get better rotation. And with more angle there, your upper body will have more angle down too. Okay. Let's watch as we get the left foot down. I can't see from this direction, but it looks like your feet are on a straight line. Usually what I like to see is this left knee right here. Let's watch the left foot come off again. Okay, right here, it's good. It's horizontal, so it should rotate very well. Except what happens is because that right foot is stopped, the left foot can't get all the way around to the other half of the circle. If you draw a straight line down here, if you land it in the middle, you want this left foot to land on the other side, pretty close to where this left sector line is, but your foot is landing in a straight line. Again, that's because the right foot is not turning. Okay. The placement of the left foot looks good in the direction. It's going out this way, so that looks fine. You stay pretty much with your hip on top of this right foot for the most part right here, and now you're starting to shift off it just a little bit. That looks fine. Okay. Right here, when the discus is about 3 o'clock, I like to see the heel also at 3 o'clock as we turn into the throw. Okay. Okay, so left foot down, left arm is out. That's good. And now we're going to transfer. Keeping the it's good. You got the right foot, the heel is up, so the foot's vertical. That keeps the knee down. That looks good. You see how your upper body kind of bends downward right here? You want to be keeping your chest upward into the throw. So whatever angle your arm is, you want to have your body leaning up into that same position, because you don't want your upper body going downward like you see there. As the discus goes up, you're splitting your forces. And right here, yeah, you've got the long left arm and then shorten it. It looks good right there. You've got it pulled in. And good left arm block. Yeah, it doesn't go behind you. It's good. Let's watch your right hip. Make sure it gets ahead of the left hip before you release. So right here, you got the discus in line right in front of us toward the camera. Your hips are pretty much square to the front. You've got this, your body's leaning forward a little bit, which is going to cause that discus to be a little more flatter when it releases. Yeah, the release angle of the discus in your arm, it looks pretty good. So your arm is going upward, but your upper body's going downward. Okay. Don't watch the discus. See, your eyes are still watching it. Keep your whole head, everything turning off to the left, all right? Do you foul here? Nope. Okay. It's good. The left heel came down in this block. The right heel's coming up. The right leg's bent as it comes forward. It looks like, yeah, right here you've got the right hip ahead, and I think the discus is still in your hand, so that's good. Yeah, that's good. All right. Well, I guess that's about all I have for your throw. We'll wait till you have another throw video to review. Thanks.